Hello, Tel Hai community. I'm Dave Schenk, President and CEO of Tel Hai Retirement Community. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you're all safe and well and warm as we've navigated through several weeks of ice, snow, and more ice and snow. I wanted to first share my appreciation and gratitude to our Facilities Management Department that has shown great strength and resolve during the last few winter weather events. They have cleared walkways and driveways and have allowed our community to remain open and operational as safely as possible. This week, we've hit a new milestone in the reopening of our community. Culinary Services has coordinated the safe reopening of in-person dining in all venues across campus. I'm excited to see residents chatting over breakfast, lunch, and dinner with neighbors and friends. It's been good to see your smiles and hear the laughter once again over meal times. Although all things aren't quite yet back to normal, please know that on behalf of our team members, we miss you all greatly. We're ready and eager for spring, a renewal of our community, and to unify once again over fun activities and engaging programming. During my last address at Christmas time, I discussed several pandemic updates. We were in the midst of our battle with COVID-19, which included a large number of cases throughout campus. Today, I'm happy to share that we only have one isolated case of COVID-19 on campus, a residential living apartment resident who will soon be considered recovered. We thank God for this blessing and wish this resident well. As always, your safety, security, and well-being remains our top priority. Thank you for complying with social distancing recommendations, hand washing, and wearing your mask. We're now in month 11 of COVID precautions and restrictions. As much as we all want this to be over, remember to stay vigilant. We're not out of the woods yet, but we're getting closer. As you know, the COVID-19 vaccine that's been provided by both Pfizer and Moderna is a hopeful sign that we're seeing the light at the end of this tunnel. I wanted to share with you the current progress related to the percentages of our community that have received either the first dose or both doses. For team members, 73% of the workforce has been vaccinated with both doses, or 300 of 409 eligible team members. In comparison to our peers, this number exceeds other communities, and we're grateful that our team members understand the importance of protecting themselves and those around them. In Lakeview Personal Care, 95% of the residents have been vaccinated with both doses, or 68 out of 71 individuals. In Meadows Healthcare Center, 77% of the residents have been vaccinated with both doses, or 66 out of 85 individuals. In residential living, 52% of the residents have been vaccinated with either the first dose or both doses, or 280 out of 533 individuals who requested to be vaccinated. Despite the progress we made in all areas, you may be frustrated with the lack of on-site vaccination clinics for residential living residents here at Tel Hai. I share in your frustration at both the lack of access and the speed of vaccine deliveries that have been available by our vaccination partners, including Staffers Pharmacy, Walgreens, and others. As Katie Buck has continuously shared, the quantity we receive is dictated by our pharmacy partners, which receive the vaccine from the Pennsylvania Department of Health. Often with little or no advance notice, our residential living team schedules and reallocates the limited quantity to yourself or to your fellow neighbors who are determined by age or the most at-risk population within our community. We ask for your sincere cooperation and support in understanding we want to protect you and your neighbors. Please be assured that we are trying our best, using all available avenues of advocacy, communication, and partnership to access the vaccine. In the coming weeks, we are hoping and praying for additional doses so we can meet the needs of all of our residents who choose to be vaccinated. Lastly, you may have heard that we are renovating the third floor of Lakeview into a memory support neighborhood, which will include 25 private rooms. Construction is already underway by our partners at Paul Risk Construction, and we're excited to see this project progress and thank our team members and residents of Lakeview for pardoning our dust and our noise. In closing, I want to extend an extra thank you to the dedicated team members of Tel Hai. You continue to bless our community with your grateful displays of service and empathy. And to the residents watching this, thank you for choosing Tel Hai as your home. Thank you for allowing us to serve you. And it's our desire to meet your needs, and we're trying our best to do that under these very unique and challenging circumstances. Stay well, and God bless.